I've said this on the show many times, and I was so happy over the last like 6 years or so. It just magically started working for me again, and it was such a good like breather from alcohol. I know that sounds terrible for like anyone at home who's like struggling with addiction and stuff. They're like, oh, you're just taking breaks from booze for weed. I'm like, yeah, I am, but it's working for me so far, so I'm going to keep going with it.
The easiest way to get rid of a problem is to replace it, is what I've always said.
But as funny as that sounds, I know that's very contradicting to a lot of beliefs in addiction and stuff. I actually agree with that, and as fucked up as that sounds, because here's the thing: even if I was to stop drinking, not all, I won't make that much of a blanket on it, but most of the people that I've seen recover completely from booze and go the celibate the route, they replace it with either nicotine or caffeine or both to a very big extreme. Yep. And I'm like, well, that's not healthy for you either. Like, yeah, you're not falling over and it's not technically illegal, but that's not healthy for you either.
Arguably just as damaging. Yeah, I went sober for a while. I did like 18 months, and my caffeine consumption went through the roof. I was less weird when I was a cokehead than when I was just drinking coffee all day.
Well, there's a lesson to you, kids. Don't mess with the shit that has fentanyl in it now. Yeah. Just drink a shit ton of caffeine.
I'm a firm believer that it's my fault that there's fentanyl in it now, because there isn't any cocaine left.
You took down that much, huh, Danny?
I took it all.